Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 obviously take Nia's character in an interesting way in Part 2. And a lot of fans are really excited to see this. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we did get a character card from Nia. And as we all know, at the end of Part 1, if you obviously haven't watched it, why are you clicking onto this video? I presume you have. Kai gets put into Neverspace by Lord Raz, and Freeze knocked. Now, Nia obviously also hasn't found Jay, and having her two family members, her love of her life, and then her brother, who she's loved and adored her whole life, as she even tells Wildfire at the end of the season, at the end of Season 2, Part 1. And it just goes to show what happened with Kai losing Nia is just going to be the same thing reversed, but maybe a little worse, because remember, Nia is younger than Kai, which might make things a little worse. Let's discuss why right now. So this character card says Nia ready to make a splash. Elemental power, water. You think Kai was tough? You've never seen me when I'm mad. Interesting. Now, obviously we know Kai and Nia are both hot-headed. They are very intrigued, but Kai's hot-headed has been taken down a couple of notches. Seeing that he's gotten older, wiser, and now he's training Wildfire. Nia is going to need to learn how to express this emotion. We saw it in several seasons, especially I want to talk about since sort of the characters' faces that have changed. So Season 8, Nia's character, when she gets hot-headed, she gets explosive. She is tougher than tough. And if this trophy is able to bring back Kai from Neverspace, I could see what she's fighting for. She is definitely going to make a big splash using every technique in the book, and I can see Nia going to the semifinals or into the finals herself. She is one of the most amazing characters, and I've got to say, when she puts her powers to the limit, I think she'll do some nasty stuff. And you know what? I can see her definitely getting vengeance onto Lord Raz and the Wolf Warriors, Cinder, Jordana. I can definitely see this happen, and even when it's revealed to her that Jay is evil, I think her water powers and her mental state will go into a sort of breakdown where she needs to definitely win this tournament. She needs the one good thing in her life. She needs Kai. Kai needs to be there for her, and even though Lloyd will try to do his best to sort of fill that gap, because this whole mission, this whole journey is sort of not really his fault, but like the quest to learn the Rising Dragon technique did sort of fall down that path. But who knows? Nia can do whatever it takes to get there. I think this is going to be a good character arc for her to learn how to control her hot-headedness. Kai seemingly had to learn that, and I feel like Maya, Ray, and Wu would have explored that with him in the events of Seabound to the start of Crystallize, where he does sort of move on with his life. But yeah, I can definitely see this being a huge character trait for Nia going forward. And you know what? I honestly like it. I can see this being something very special to Nia. Obviously, as soon as she finds out the truth about Jay, it's going to go downhill for her even worse. And I feel like Lord of Raz would want that for her, especially after losing Kai. But depends. Do you want to win this tournament or not, Raz? It's those cards that they're going to have to deal with and play. Jay probably come back to the side, but who knows what's next for Nia, and I don't mind this new character story. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this. I think this will be interesting to see play out. I can definitely see Nia not giving two craps and just wanting to free her brother, especially when everything's just up and down with her lately. It'd be just nice to her to get a win. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.